I might have killed my mic audio. Yes, I did. I was saying, hopefully the audio levels are good because, yeah. And unfortunately, Wavelength doesn't have hotkeys, so Mux can't reactivate it. So hopefully my audio levels are good. You guys will just have to let me know if I need to tweak anything. But I was gonna say just before we start this, for anybody who is interested in all of the mental health talk and stuff, feel free to join the Discord and stuff because something I believe in a lot. Always willing to talk about stuff. I'm pretty open in a lot of that stuff just because I think stigma is a terrible thing. And we don't hide a lot of, like, I don't know, it's such an important part. It can be such an important part of who people are that I don't see why we don't address it more often. Anyways, let's check this out. Prologue, The Brilliance of Ada. Press A to begin.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I imagined. Not yet, anyway.
The voice is quieter than the rest of the music.
So that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's
I'll
now
check
my
the
turn to protect
audio
you,
in game.
if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart.
I'll try to turn the music
Change.
down a little bit.
We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now leave me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check the audio. I'll turn the music down to like 5. Subtitles are on. Okay, let's try that. Is there higher than high? Yes, there is. Graphics seem odd. Is it just me or does the movement seem odd? Like almost like too smooth? You're getting a steampunk vibe? Eighth wonder of the world.
Esteemed Warden Quickguest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking. Once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Oh, that doesn't
Hope the
sound...
docking works better than these automated announcements.
British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping of prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing and claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. International group of diplomats rally to calm rising tensions. Yeah, it definitely seems kind of like a steampunk. Conquering new scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. Invent and innovate without artificial limitations of capital or politics. Man, I was speaking of steampunk, and I know this is like, it's not steampunk, it's just, it's got punk in it. I was almost kind of happy to hear about the cyberpunk delay, because now I actually have time to try and save up for it. Because I had enough saved up for it, but then I had to buy my plane ticket. The best entertainment to stimulate the best minds. Ugh. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Press button to commence docking procedure. Ah! But yeah, it gives me some time to try and save back up for it, which will be nice. Time zones, you're gonna have to get some sleep. It's later than you thought, which is a damn shame because this looks real good. I mean, you can always check out the VOD to chill. I'll probably be playing it tomorrow after work as well. Anyway, have fun with this and have a good evening. You too, Tuchiel. Thank you for stopping by. Well, that's not ominous. Whew. I need to start getting my VODs up on YouTube again. Press A to begin. I don't even know what the controls are. Board the Helios and establish communication with Ada.
I thought the Great Helios would be more busy. I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
I mean, I wouldn't say that this looks not busy. I would say this looks like fucking abandoned. People don't usually leave their crates diagonal-wise. No worries, Max. Cow? Was it a cow? I heard a cow.
The Helios, a scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Welcome aboard the Helios. You are now walking within the largest ship ever built. Oh, there's like force motion blur. I think that's why the graphics look odd. Because I usually turn motion blur off. But I don't think I can turn it off here. I cannot. Ugh. I wish I could turn the motion blur off. It doesn't always play well with my post-concussion syndrome.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
What's this? Profile, the shipwreck. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. God, I didn't jump there. What are you talking about? My heart rate didn't just spike. What are you saying? I'm actually gonna try to get some advice on getting a cheap heart rate option for this, because I think that would be fun. That said, it would also be misleading because my heart rate is just naturally higher. But it could be interesting to see when it's low and when it's high.
Warden Cliff, a company distributing electricity to half of the world and yet still hungers for that other half.
It's a big ship. Ugh. Yeah, have we not clued in that something's wrong yet? Whoa.
Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada? Great.
At least you didn't do that while you were going through the door to squish me. Yeah? Jump the turnstile.
Elevator up ahead.
I was gonna say, why is there a blood trail? But it was paint? Why is somebody leaving paint trails that look like blood trails?
Shit. Security override. Well, I guess I'll have to disable it.
Can't see down there. It's too dark. What's in here? Can I up the brightness on this just a little bit? I'll just leave it like that. I was gonna say, it's supposed to be darker? I already can't see anything. I'll just leave it as it is. Holy fuck.
innocent spies, I presume. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
The interrogation of researcher Becker had an immediate effect on the amount of cross-department chatter that contained sensitive information. Unfortunately, it also made the suspected Edison leak go silent. We are therefore no further along in our investigation over exactly what material has been compromised. I am hereby requesting that a more hands-on approach be taken in order to assure the continued security of the Helios. We cannot afford another grand-scale sabotage. Once is enough. I am aware of how uncomfortable Mr. T is with these less sophisticated measures, but doing it the old-fashioned way is sometimes the only option. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial, claims Edison. Preparations for a countersuit is on the way. Bordencliff declines to comment. Tesla absent as preliminary hearings commence into accusations of Edison espionage. Take that, stool. French climatologist Jean Villepreux seen boarding shuttle vessel to Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. I think that was where we came in. Guys, I'm scared already. Don't worry, her research holds the key to everything.
Cryptic. Who is this message for?
Okay, so that's just the same message we just found. Name, David Bishop. Date of birth, December 4th, 1890. Country of birth, England. City of departure, London. Purpose of visit, unaccompanied minor. Length of visit, 7 days. Tesla's death ray to make war impossible. Nikola Tesla proposes to compel the world towards peace with the threat of immeasurable damage. His newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction. It has nations all over the world scrambling for funds. Tesla's ship-mounted weaponry could annihilate an entire fleet. Luncheon. Yeah. Yeah. Vapor, incoming threat, known alias, Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Hemson.
Okay, one more to go.
Interrogation? Sylvia Bishop. Ew, potato bugs. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security aboard the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. Jackpot. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places. He's an Edison spy, all right. Your gut instincts were right again. It's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to get creative. I don't think there was anything else up top, was there? So far, all you can think is Bioshock, but yet not. I saw that comparison when I was just kind of looking up briefly what the deal was with the games. Oh wait, there's another door right there. No, that's the door we came in. Fuck was that?
Hello? Anyone there?
Fuck? But I gotta go! That's not nice. Good God, these cats are gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Out of order. Fuck, I thought that plant was a person. Looks nice visually so far. Yeah, I turned everything to high. Well, very high. Gosh, guys. Just out of curiosity, what are we at? Oh, we're only at 93. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping of prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Oh, we read this one already. Okay, well, nobody's mentioning Ada. Or our sister. That was me knocking over a sign. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Armless. Suspected sleeper agent. Find confirming or eliminating evidence.
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
Oh, guys, something bad's gonna happen. A worn keycard used for the Helios entrance elevator.
What the hell? Hey! Hey!
This one is definitely more horror than City of Light was. That's for sure. Whew. On that note, I'm thinking of calling it a night for now. I know it's kind of short, but I don't want to play this too late because then I might not be able to sleep. Plus, it doesn't look like this really has like a save option. So it's probably better to stop at the beginning of a chapter. So we're gonna do that. Because it doesn't look like we have a save, the option to do like our own saves, which means it probably is just gonna start at the beginning of a chapter. And because we don't know how long this is gonna take, especially with it being true horror and how I handle horror, but it's supposed to only take 10 minutes, might take us a couple of hours. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to playing this some more because I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's horrifying, but in a good way. So yeah, I know it's super short stream, but that's kind of the way we roll on weekdays. Yeah.